This is another one of my favorite shots. And you'll also hear with the tempo of the music why I did the fade out. And then you kind of hear in the background, I don't know what instrument it is or whatever, but it's just kind of like a ooh, and then we go into like the breakdown of it. Okay, so with that tempo kind of picking up and building, that I wanted to create that suspense with the edit by fading to black and then fading back up and just showing a shot of the truck standalone. You know, I feel like this tree was meant for us to park a truck right there and shoot it. When I first saw this thing, we pulled up and me and Michael were kind of scouting the location. We were waiting for Michael, the owner of the truck, to finish shining up the tires and all that. And I told Michael, I was like, do you see that tree over there? And he was like, what tree? And we went ahead, I walked over there, I was like, I am shooting through this tree. It's like a perfect little triangle. It's gonna be a frame within a frame type of thing. And we're gonna go ahead and follow the rule of thirds with the truck, with the thing itself. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the gimbal, we're gonna have focus already set on my B point. You never wanna set focus on the A point. You wanna set focus on your ending point so it can come into focus. And what we did was just went straight through that log right there. I think I had my lens zoomed in all the way at 35 to really make that movement kind of as if the tree was really coming towards you. But all I'm doing is just very slowly moving towards the subject, which is the truck. And I'm not walking, because walking would have, even with the gimbal, you would have had this bump up and down. So what I'm doing is, someone taught me this years ago. You want to start in the most uncomfortable position and you want to end up in the most comfortable position. So the most uncomfortable for a gimbal shot like this is going to be literally all the way back. So imagine you're standing up and you're leaning all the way back. Your legs are kind of wide. Your back leg is kind of supporting your weight. And then all you're doing is just shifting very slowly just with your hips and your back going forward like this. Whenever I'm using a gimbal, it looks like I'm doing yoga. So it's always pretty funny to watch, but the end result works pretty well.